It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you. We have some lovely ladies backstage that's going to help us go over this subject. So, we're going to get down to business. This is real talk. So, ringing on the truth, I think I call you say. Um, how can I earn 5,000 a month in an online business? Okay, and specifically this online business. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I see there's a lot of people maybe who have two children or couples, and 5,000 a month will probably do them good. And maybe bigger families, maybe 10,000 a month. But let's start with you know the 5,000 a month. So let's talk about that today. Let's talk about how you can start earning 5,000 a month in the online world. So, welcome, ladies. God bless you. Thank you for joining. All right, all right. So, Tamika, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, I'm good. You look beautiful as always.
Oh, so do you. I love your shirt.
Thank you. So, congratulations, by the way, on your buyer. You had your buyer.
Thank
Uh,
you.
yeah, you're welcome, and you're doing absolutely incredible. And so many of our business partners are doing incredible. So, in your opinion, or since you've been running this business and everything, how everything's been going, how can a person earn 5,000 a month in an online business? What kind of steps would they have to take? What do they have to go through? Lead us a little bit through it.
So
Oh,
I
so
feel that.
you want to introduce yourself? I guess I forgot
Oh,
to tell you. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So my name is Tamika Forbes. How's everybody doing? I'm from Calgary, Alberta, and Canada, and I am a mother of two. I'm a hairstylist, but now I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I've been in the business for 2 months, and it's going well for me so far. So I feel the way you can earn $5,000 a month is just by working hard, putting in your ads, and being consistent in the business. There's so much money to be made in this business, and you can you can make the money that the type of money that you would like to make as long as you work hard, and yeah, just be consistent in what you're doing, and the money will come. The five To make $5,000 a month, there's the certain how do I say it? I don't know how to explain it, but there's the certain level, like not level, but I don't know how to explain it. Georgia, can you kind of help me out?
Yeah, I guess when you have a certain sales volume, all of a sudden
Yeah,
you start earning more money. Because I know what
yeah,
you're trying to say. You start earning more money on the products being sold, right?
yeah, exactly. So yeah, the certain sales volume that you're getting will help you to become like to get higher levels of pay in the business. So yeah.
Awesome, girl. Awesome. So everything that um, all the steps we're taking and everything we're doing in this online business is to continue to build our empire. So we're not just doing this so we can make a quick sale. With this business, you grow, and that's what Tamika's talking about. You're only growing. You're only every time you make a sale, like literally your sales volume adds up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then when your sales volumes add up, this company has it digitally in their computers. And then we all of a sudden, are notified we reached an incentive. We reached a bonus, and we also are getting paid more higher commission from that sale. And there's, in the other company that we have, the Vacation Club, when you make a certain sales volume, like in the month, it like duplicates, quadruples, and so on. Like it's $50, $70, 120 a sale, and then it goes further, 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 right? So it's like you can literally. They have these little. Also, they have these little like reward months. Like all of a sudden in that month, your your um, your commissions are doubling, or the sales, it will literally the membership or whatever the case may be that we're selling, the vacation club. It's literally there's a huge sale on it, so we can tell all of our clients, hey, there's a huge sale, and then boom, you're making still the incentive, the commission, everything that you'd make regularly without that sale. So there's a whole bunch of incentives. There's a whole bunch of bonuses. Thank you, Tamika. God bless you. I'm gonna come back. I'll bug you. I'll come back to bug you. Yasmin, how are you doing today?
Hola, hola, hola a todos. Hello, my name is Jasmine Rodriguez. I'm originally from Mexico, Veracruz, but I live in Houston, Texas. I've been living here for many years. I'm a mom of two, and I'm a pretty busy woman, but I'm so glad and happy to say that I'm also my own boss from my online business, which I'm very grateful. I've been in this business for some months, and I'm so happy because I'm already seeing results in my work that I have put on my business. I'm so happy to say that, in order to earn $5,000, or as Georgia was saying, even more, and Tamika was saying it, we have to work hard, we have to be persistent, I have to be consistent on what I'm doing. I still working on my training, but at the same time, posting on social media. Little by little, I'm becoming more familiar, and I'm glad because that's the way, um, people's attracted. I'm getting um, close to 100 leads, which is wonderful, and at the same time, buyers are coming, and as buyers add up, that helps for me to reach that $5,000, a month. And as Georgia was saying it a moment ago, as the buyers add up, the volume of sales add up, then, slowly we go reaching to that limit. And, I wish, as Georgia, has said it in the past, and she always remind us, work in your training, keep working, in your business, at least 1-2 hours a day. The system also works for me. And while I'm sleeping, while I'm doing things with my family, and the business is just going. It's working for me, and it's so nice to see that there's people like me who wants a change, and people like me who wants to change financially, to help family, to help, to just do not have the 9 to 5, or even, at some point to leave their 9 to 5 and just work from home. I guess is the dream for many of us. But as I was saying, consistency, adding up, the volume of sales adding up, as Georgia was saying it, and Tamika, it's, helping us to reach that $5,000 at least a month, or even more, even more. But little by little, putting our work, putting the effort in our work, and doing my best, it's helping me to reach that goal, then even more, and also doing this, as Georgia was saying it, there's bonuses, the commissions add up and add up, and that's one of the things that attract me to this business. When I came in to this business, I knew that I was not just gonna have like a fixed rate or something that I would just get at a certain, time of putting my effort in my business. I knew that I will keep growing and keep growing, and that's, the dream, I believe, of any business owner, that we're not just uh, you know having a specific salary. No, the amount will keep growing, and I know that we all, can become successful if we put the best of ourselves. Going back to you, Georgia.
So true. So true. I love the way you said that. And it's true. As long as we continue to be consistent, there's a lot of people who just in anything, I just realized they aren't consistent in what they're doing. And I talked about that. I talked about how, never mind the business partners. Okay, let's put the business partners aside. This business and community is consistent. So we're consistently updating our training. We're consistently growing. We're consistently, we brought in new products. We are um, just making ourselves more modernized, like literally continuously growing with the online world. So some people, they're not consistent, right? And we're consistent with our masterminds. We're consistent with our trainings. We're consistently Zooming with our business partners. We're consistently growing them. So if you continue to do that, and we got our masterminds, we got our weekly Zooms, we got our teachings, you have the blueprint. You have the blueprint. So all the business partners, if you start this business, to our viewers and to those who started the business, you have the blueprint. You already have what made so many of our business partners successful and continue to be successful, and the new ones continue to be successful. To anybody who's watching and thinking, well, I just started the business a month ago or a few weeks ago and I haven't made 5,000. Well, I bet you made 400, 500. I bet you made a couple thousand. I bet you, I can guarantee it. So, like literally, if you put your consistent time into it, you can literally start earning that in a few months or 6 months. Maybe less. Okay, maybe more if you don't put it much time into it. But if you're consistent, you will reach that goal, and that goal will cover your expenses, and that will give you the ability to leave one of your jobs or two of your jobs. If you are in a household where there's not many people, like, you have two or three kids and it's just you and your husband, I would say that would cover, your expenses. It depends on what kind of lifestyle you're having. But if you're used to a more, higher paid lifestyle, then work a little bit more on your business and you're going to reach that. Now, see, the thing is what people do in our business is they'll reach that and they'll continue to grow. Like, it's inevitable. By the time you reach that sales volume, all of a sudden you have buyers that are coming in, and you have your niche, you have your branding, you have everything going, and you're like, wow, this was easy. And then you continue to advertise, free or paid, and then you continue to grow. So there's no going back, and you have your lifetime buyers. So you're getting these bonuses every month. You're getting these people that are continuously buying products, right? You have products also that are an essential. So when you're thinking, how can I earn 5,000 a month? Well, with this business, it's easy, okay? Because you're making very high commissions. Believe me, in the beginning, I didn't think it was easy. I didn't know if I could do this. I didn't know if I could make what those other people were making in our community. Because I was thinking, how are they making $20,000 paydays? This seems absurd. Well, I have paydays like that, okay? And I continue to have large paydays, because when a sale is made, you're literally making a sale from that is like 2 months worth of salary in just one sale. So they're high-end products that convert into high revenue. And if you're thinking, well, who's going to buy a high-end product like that? Who's going to pay that much money? We advertise. We show you how to advertise to the perfect quality client that is going to purchase your products, that is going to literally buy in and become lifetime buyers also. And there's the vacation club, there's the communication, there's also the fitness program. So we have all these other streams of income. Okay, all these streams of income are different streams, right? And I was just transferring from PayPal into my account, right? That's US dollars I get, right? So there's another stream of income I get of PayPal. There's another one. It's a wallet in the back office of one of our companies. I just transfer it into my account. The other one is checks. And I remember our leader in our community, he's like, it's like printing your own money. And I always think that way when I'm taking the pictures of the checks. Now, I couldn't find my mailbox key since the last couple of days. And I was like, I bet there's a whole bunch of texts in there. Like I'm used to going, and that's my favorite. Like think about that. Wouldn't that be your favorite to go check the mailbox? It's like getting a box of chocolates, or it's like getting a surprise, or you're ordering something from Amazon and you're waiting on that package. That's what I do. And it's also manifesting it, right? You're waiting on something so good, and it's like, you're making all this money and you're wondering, what do I do next? My advice is save your money. Don't spend it foolishly, number one. Spend it on good causes and things that will continue to build you up. Number two, don't stop just because you became successful. Don't get like, oh, I'm okay now. Don't get too comfortable. You can make more. You can do more. Okay? Think about it. Money is power, right? You can literally save the world with money. You can help your family. You can bring your family back from the Philippines. You can go into the Philippines and build a little mansion for your family and spend 2 years there. Like one of my business partners, shout out to Franco. Okay? You can go and buy $2 million log homes. Shout out to another one of my business partners from the Philippines. You can literally make $1 million in 1 year. Shout out to another one of my business partners. $1.2 million she made this year. 1 year. How crazy is that? You can succeed above and beyond. These are real testimonies. I don't like to give out people's last names or anything. I don't want you guys, having their personal information. But these are my personal friends in this business that live in just in Calgary, that live in outside in like the Okanagan area, that live in Ontario. Okay, there's like literally, I know I'm connected to a lot of Canadians, and they're my closer friends, but we're global. That's because I'm Canadian, right? I'm here in Canada, but Yasmin is from the States. You're in New Mexico, right? And Tamika is in Alberta. And I have so many of my business partners all around the world. Ireland, we have people in France, we have people in Germany, all over Europe, in all over Asia, all over North America, you name it. We're global. One of the companies is in 194 countries, or I think it's 197. And it's like we're exploding. We just opened up another office in Africa, okay, in Nigeria. We're opening offices all around the world. It's legit. A person is asking me, do you need any type of paperwork or anything to get started? No. Wherever you are living, you're going to get registered if you have a residence, or in Canada, in this case, you just need a social. They give you T4s, okay, and they give you checks to mail. Or if you're in a different country, then we just register you there in your country, okay? So it depends on where you're from, and you're going to get direct deposits in different countries. So I guess let's go back to Tamika. So how can I earn $5,000 a month? We talked about that online, but like, what are some of the things that you do on a regular basis? Like we talked about how, all right, if we consistently grow and our sales volume goes up, we know that it's inevitable that we're going to make higher commissions, right? But what steps did you take to grow in this business? How are you working, every day to make that or to get to that goal? Tell us.
Yeah. So you have to be like consistent. Like this basically seems like it's the topic today is consistency. Putting your ads out there every single day, checking your ads, making sure that the ads that you have out there or are generating the customer, right? Checking to see if the keywords are proper and they're bringing in those customers. Also doing social media, building your social media, building your brand, making sure that your social media pages are looking up to date and looking professional and stuff like that. And just working on it every single day and being consistent, and you have to believe in yourself, believe in your company, believe in the product, and be happy and have fun with it. Have fun with it while you're doing it, because if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then it's going to be a challenge for you. But if you wake up every day and you say, oh, let me see if I got some leads today, and let me go work on my social media, and let me go and make a reel, or what else can I put out there to draw the client in, or the customer in, or whatever. Those are the type of things that you have to just set a schedule every day and just do a few things a day to work on the business. And then, just check in every day on your back page and stuff like that to see if everything is going on good over there. And then the income will come, the money will come, and you will eventually get to the $5,000 a month, and you can make more than $5,000. Like the income is endless here. There's no level that you can stop at. Just like Georgia's saying, you can make $10,000, you can make $20,000 a month. So it's just what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So yeah, back to you, Georgia.
100%. I can agree more. And a lot of the ads that we have been doing, like I've been training my business partners to do free ads, because I noticed, I'm getting results from both. So I was like, I want to train you guys how to do free ads, because you can literally build your empire, with free ads. Because what I've noticed is there is a lot of little business, opportunities out there in the online world, and they promise you the world. And they're like, well, you don't have to do any advertising. Okay. Absolutely no advertising. You never have to pay for an ad. So the Wind Up Biz people go into these businesses, and then they have to network, and they have to reach out to people, and they have to bug people, do a party, or join my business, or, and we've seen people come into our community that wasn't, coming into our community for our online business, but was coming into there to tell other people, leave this community and join our business. You don't have to advertise, because this is what we mainly do. We're digital marketers. We advertise the online world, and we have high-end products on the back end that convert into high revenue. And a lot of these people, some of these business partners told me what it was about. And they're like, oh my goodness, like what they want us to do is they want you to reach out to people, do shady stuff, do exactly what they was doing, and knock other businesses. Or it's immoral, right? It's not something that that is aligned with someone's morals, right? And it also is, you're just, I to be honest with you, I wouldn't feel right doing that.
Yeah.
Other people would feel right doing that. I like that I advertise and people come to me, right? Ready to buy it. I like that I don't have to be a pushy salesperson. And I like that we have both paid or free. So you can do both. Okay. You can do both. I also like the fact that the products are amazing. So amazing. Okay, some of the products have changed my life, and they're really good for you, and they're fun. Okay, like who doesn't want to go on a vacation, right? We have such incredible products for communication, fitness, everything, right? So it's not these lotions and potions or weight loss or anything like that programs. No, it's not that. So if you want to see more about our products, and you want to see what this business model is, then just watch our free workshop. We're going to direct you soon to that. And a lot of people is like, well, what is the company? What companies? So I get a lot of people messaging me that. Can you please tell me the company? Can you please tell me what the product, the exact name and company of the product? Me as a coach, I have to protect our online business plan. Okay, this is expertise business plan. Okay. And right now, I'm not advertising to you the product. I'm telling you that I can help you online. I'm a coach. This is my job as a coach, to help you become an online business owner. Okay. And these ladies, I mentored them. They decided to be mentors to help people earn online also. That's why they're here today. So right now, we are not allowed to advertise the product on our pages right now because that's against the policies of this company. They are a very high-end, well-known company, all of them. Okay? And we don't want to jeopardize our business IDs for that. So we'd rather follow the rules and guide you to our free workshop so you can watch it, so you can understand everything and see the products and be walked through getting set up. So as a business owner, I do very well and I make a very high income, right? A 34-year-old mom of 5, only 7th grade education. I'll introduce myself. I only had a 7th grade education. And I felt as if, I can't do what others do. I felt because, I have to wait till my children reach a certain age, till they go to school. Long and behold, they're homeschooled, right? We have a private tutor. They have online schooling. Okay, they've been on vacation a little while with not going to school for the little Christmas and all this break. But yeah, they, long and behold, I was able to do that because it is online business. So many things is moving to the online world. And it's moving quick. I'm glad I started this business when I did because I started this business I think it was 6 months to a year before COVID hit. And I was already built. So I was successful then. And then I blew up during COVID. Okay, I blew up during COVID because the online world got really big. Everybody was on there morning, day, night. They were bored. They had to stay inside their houses. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people started this business too, okay? Because a lot of people reached out to me, friends, family, everybody that sees me or seen my ad of helping people earn online. They literally started this business. And a lot of them are super successful right now, okay? A lot of them are doing really well. My sister, Julie, she just hit a sales volume right now, and she's one of those that's earning close to 5K a sale. Not a month, close to 5K a sale now. Now, all she had was her ads literally running. And then she turned them off, but she still got 10 buyers that got our system emailed them. Okay? So now that I introduced myself, I want to explain to you how someone can make $5,000 a month in this online business. How could you make $5,000 a month in an online business? In this business specifically? Obviously, consistency. Obviously, all of that what the ladies have said backstage. The main thing, how you're going to make $5,000 a month, is stay focused on your training. You have the blueprint. You have the step-by-step training, okay? There's 24, 25 tabs in our training. And you can skip 10 of those tabs if you didn't want to go into the advertisement of different platforms. We advise you to advertise on all platforms. But if you felt I don't want to advertise on LinkedIn or Google or YouTube, I just want to go straight down to the free advertisement, or I just want to do Facebook, you can choose. And you can literally go through that training. Some of these tabs take a couple hours, some takes 3 minutes. It depends on where you're at, right? And all throughout the process of you going through these tabs and you going through the training, you have us helping you every step of the way. Because if you have an answer, you can leave it in our chat. Or you can message us directly, whoever's your mentor, whoever's your coach. I'm your coach. And my business partners, if you see any of their links and you wanted to get registered with them as them being your mentor, I would be your coach, helping you every step of the way. They would be your mentor. And I do the same thing. I do mentor and coach people directly also. See, the thing is in this online business, I do receive bonuses, incentives. My business partners make sales. So it's in my best interest to help you. I don't take any of your pay. I don't take a percentage of your pay. This company doesn't give me a percentage of your pay. Okay, that's not how it works. I literally will receive a bonus if my business partners make a sale. Okay, let's just put it like that. So it's super simple, and the business plan is super easy. You don't have to reach out to people. You don't have to bug people. All you're going to be doing is just advertising. Just advertising. And when you set an ad out, it's going to run for you. And all of a sudden, you're going to get people that is your leads and that is buyers. And you're wake up in the morning, like Tamika, or I don't remember when it was, but I don't know if it was morning or night. And she was You got a buyer. Or one of my business partners, Rose, she got a couple buyers, so close together. And she's like, another one? We're like, yeah, that's what happens when you have your ad running. So it's very important to go through the training so you can set your ads up. That's what's happening. You're setting your ads up, right? You're literally, you have your ad setting up by going through the training. And that is my expertise. So all of my business partners know my main expertise is ads. So if they want a great winning ad, me and them will Zoom together, which me and Tamika is going to Zoom soon because I know she's like, I want a what ad? I'm like, didn't I make you a winning ad? And she wants another one. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going through the training and we're being consistent with the advertising. And as long as you work on your business, it's inevitable. You're going to it's easy. Now, mark my word, listen to what I'm saying. All my business partners out there, even these beautiful ladies, okay? And there's a lot of my business partners that are making that. It's easy to make that if you see the commission plan. If you take the commission plan and you put it on your fridge and you're like, oh my goodness, like I just need a couple more sales and then I'm going to get that bonus, or that I'm literally now every time I make a sale, I'm going to be making that much amount. It's like these companies have very good payouts. They do. They have good compensation plans. I really, really like that. It's not like you're fighting for an up in a dealership, or you're fighting to make $200 per sale. That's not it with this business. And all of the products could be sold in one ad. That's what I like also, because I had a person reaching out to me like, how am I going to advertise that? How am I going to advertise that? How am I going to advertise that? I was like, well, we'll show you how to create one ad, and then our automated system will walk them through buying all of them, all four of them. Okay. So once somebody sees your ad and they add their information, or they literally go to your website, now they're a lead of yours. Now they're going to be walked through the buying process. And in the midst of them being walked through the buying process, they're going to be emailed for 45 days straight over the course of 80 emails. Continues to email them. Continues to make them remember, oh my goodness, I remember that ad. Oh my goodness, I want this. Oh my goodness, I'm going to pay today. Okay? It continues to remind them. Okay? So a lot of places like ads, they're like, you just see it. How many times, ladies, probably you guys seen an ad of some nice clothes and then you're like, save, and you never go back to it. Okay? I do that tons. I see an ad and I go to it and, oh, well, you save some things in your bag, you never went back. You don't even know what the store's called anymore. And that's the thing with this business. It's not like that. Somebody goes to your website, they want more information, and literally, boom, they are a lead. And what's good thing is that lead you can always get back to also. Okay, because it's reminding them for 45 days straight. Okay, there's an email campaign reminding them of the product. So even after that reminder hits, you can go in and you can go manually and you can go remind them of the product again. Okay, and you can literally do it BCC. You can remind 50 people at a time. Okay, and we show you, we actually train you. So even all my business partners, hop on the training where we show how to follow up with your leads. Okay, and that's not something that is literally taught usually, but I found a golden key to follow up on your leads, and then they come in back. Okay, so you're never losing a lead. Even though the system is like, oh, it was a certain amount to campaign, you can go back and you can email that, and you never have to cold call. You never have to feel pressured or make them feel pressured, because even if you're that pushy salesperson, you feel pressured. Okay, I seen a person that was doing a sales call. I went to the library, and I'm not going to mention any names or anything, but I went to the library. I'll tell you guys a little story. I went to the library, and I was on a Zoom. I brought the kids. It was like Violet's pre-birthday, and it got late. So I was like, oh my goodness, I'll just do the Zoom here. We had Wi-Fi, we had everything there in the library. So I'm like, okay, kids, I gave them snacks and stuff. And before we walked in, I'm like, you guys chill, hang out, pick your books, play in the playroom. And they all play together. And then we winded up. I winded up doing my Zoom call in this like really nice area that looked like it was for business, people, and for them to have their little quiet time and calls. And I seen this person, and he was very nervous on the sales call, right? And I seen that. So after I hung up and for my Zoom, I explained to him about our systems, about our business plan, about our model, that you don't have to be a pushy salesperson, that I cut your sales for you. And eventually, if you want to become a coach, you can cut your sales yourself, and you can cut sales for other people like I do. Okay, you can make bonuses from that. And he was like, really? I'm like, yes. And he was super interested in doing something like this, because to me, it's like, I love doing this as a coach and helping people, because I see something where I could help someone. And I absolutely love helping people. I see it. I see that we're here. We're able to give people the golden key. We're able to help people get out of their 9 to 5s. We're able to help people do something greater than they're doing now. So yeah, this is how you make 5K. So go through the training, post your ads. It doesn't have to be ads on a daily basis if you don't want to. You can post free little content here and there. But I would say the more the merrier. If you have time on your hands, like, this is the thing that I realized about people who work from home. They sometimes take their time and they do other little things and they get sidetracked. So don't get sidetracked. Okay, don't go here, go there, like little squirrel. Stay focused. Get your job done on your laptop or your phone real quick, because a lot of these ads take like 10 minutes to make or 5 minutes to make. They are really quick. Once you're set up, you can make an ad really, really, really quick. Okay, paid or free, whatever one you choose. And then once you have your ad running, you have people that are coming to your ad. So if anybody has my training, if you're going through the training, if you're going through a training site, you're going through our chats that I specifically have, Facebook training, I have Instagram training, all these training, Google training. There is videos, step-by-step videos where you can watch the video, pause it, and then do that step on another tab. Okay? And then continue. And then you're like, whoa, I got a whole bunch of leads. I got a whole bunch of buyers. That's how it works. So thank you, ladies. Did you just want to add anything?
Well, I just want to say that I'm very happy to be here with you all. And yeah, I mean, it's like you're saying, if we join the business, we just got to be consistent. We got to work, we got to post. And what I love about this business is that I can do it at any time of the day. I can have time with my family. I can enjoy and do what I have to do. I don't have to be thinking I have to get to my business that could be somewhere else, or working from home. It's really gives me the opportunity, the freedom to do what I have to do with my family, and then take a little bit of time. And as you were saying, as we keep growing, things become easier. And always keep a positive mind, right? Like, it's Tamika was saying it earlier, like, we open our email and it's like, let's see how many leads I have now. And I was going the other day through my where I get to see all my leads, and I was like, oh my God, it's so nice to see. I remember my first time when you helped me out, Georgia. You've been such a blessing, because you want the business family to grow. And I really seen you, how you've been taking care of us, and you always, encourage us, don't stop. Do what you have to do little by little, even though you cannot do it for long hours in the day, but always, keep in mind that you can do it. And you always remind us your example, right? A mom of 5. I mean, I only have 2 and mine are older, and I have, more freedom in a way. but I always remember your example, and I remember my colleagues' examples, and all the things that many have gone through, and they're successful. I mean, seeing how successful you are, it really encouraged me and tells me that I can be there too, but I have to work. I have to, be consistent. I have to always have a positive mind that even though there's something I cannot do now, every day is an opportunity to learn and to apply it and to work on it. And then, eventually I will get there. But I'm glad to be part of this business family. And I know that every day as I work in my business, I'm growing. And one day, I know we all want to be just like you, Georgia, right? and you're like, I know I have other samples. You always tell us that you were looking up to some other people too that help you out to be where you are now. And so I'm so glad that I was part of this peace talk. And well, that's it, ladies.
Thank
I
you.
want to say something.
Oh,
I
go
want to
on.
say something as well now. um, like I remember like 2, 3 years back, I would actually see Georgia online when I'd watch like YouTube and stuff, and I would see her, and it's just so like kind of shocking now that I'm actually a part of this team, because I remember seeing you all the time and watching your ads when I'd watch YouTube and stuff like that. And I'd be like, oh, I wonder like what is this thing all about, you know? And then to actually like take a leap of faith and actually jump into it and then get involved in it. And now I'm like actually sitting here talking with Georgia, and she's inspirational to me, and everything like that is just so amazing. And she's such an amazing coach. She's so inspiring, and she's so genuine. You know, she helps you out. She's not just like one of those coaches that just sit back and, oh, I'll help you, and then she doesn't. Like every single day she's helping her team. So I just thank you so much for all of the things that you do for us as a team. And, I'm so happy to be a part of this. And I see success in this business. And can't wait for the day where, like I can come and see you maybe one day, and we can have a, celebration together. But I'm very happy that I've joined this business. So
Wow. Thank you, Tamika. God bless you. Oh my goodness, that's bringing tears to my eyes, both of you girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everybody who's watching, like, I didn't tell them what to say. I didn't tell them what to say. You girls are so sweet. And here I am. I'm still learning. I'm still growing myself. Even though that I help everybody, and and our beautiful online business partners do, all of you girls are helping people. Tamika is literally helping people with branding and making their pages so beautiful, and helping them literally make their ads beautiful. So you have been a rock star right out the bat. And Yasmin, I was so surprised how quick you got up and running. I was like, wow, I thought you didn't know much about computers. So you got up and running really quick. And I'm super grateful for all of you. Like everybody who I helped mentor and coach. Gio, get down. I'll get that for you in a moment. Just wait. I've seen a big difference in their mindset, even let alone their bank account. Their mindset grew. They feel more empowered. They understand they're not trapped. They have actually a better look at life. They feel like, oh my goodness, like I can see myself actually getting out of this rat race. Okay, I understand you might be going through something. I understand you feel like you don't have time to put on your business. But if you just give it a little bit of time in the beginning, you can have a lot of these things running for you. Of course, you want to check in. Of course, you want to work on it an hour a day, or an hour every other day, even a couple hours a day, or a couple hours every other day. It's good. But if you don't have a lot of time in the beginning, give yourself a couple weeks to set yourself up. And then boom. Okay, let all the noise go away. Like, get rid of all the noise. There's so much noise in the world. People say, you do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Stay focused. Just that will help you to gain 5,000 a month. Stay focused. You gain, and sooner or later, you'll be gaining 20, 30, 40,000 a month. Stay focused. All right. Good night, all. Thank you. We have a beautiful person wishing us Love. Oh, thank you. Watching from Norway. Eunice, how are you, Eunice? God bless you. Thank you. Bye, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. And if anybody wants to watch our free workshop, just head to our links. If you see any of these links, just add your name and your email, and we'll send you a link to come watch our live workshop. And as soon as you add your name and email, you'll be taken right away to the video that's going to explain everything. So what a workshop is, it explains everything. It explains all about this business and how you too can get started. And if you see this on any of our other business partners pages, it means that they're able to mentor you. They're able to get you started because I've trained them and mentored them. So God bless. Thank you. Bye, guys. Hit that link, add your name and email. We'll see you on the